You've likely heard some of the outrage about Sydney Sweeney and the American Eagle jeans campaign, where she talks about her great jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has great jeans.
You see what I did there, right?
But what you might not have heard as much about is the reason for so much of that outrage, and this goes back a number of years. You'll remember that when Bud Light featured Dylan Mulvaney in their beer ads, there was a lot of discussion about what could cause a company like Bud Light to make such a hard pivot to the left. What we eventually found out was about the influence of an organization called the Human Rights Campaign and their Corporate Equality Index. The Corporate Equality Index is a scorecard used to try and force corporate America to cater to the political left, rating workplaces on lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer equality. Now, this scorecard specifically rates companies, particularly Fortune 500 companies, on their advertising and how they feature members of the LGBT community, whether they feature gay couples, whether they feature transgender people. And if companies do not meet a certain score of featuring these groups, they call them homophobic, they call them racist, they call them bigots, and run against them and try and hurt their stock prices. This is what Bud Light was facing, and as you look at the outrage right now against American Eagle, remember, a lot of this has to do with the fact that the left is furious that they're losing so much hold over corporate America, their advertising and marketing, and their ability to use those to push their agenda on the American people. If you like what you're seeing from the 10-Minute Drill, subscribe on YouTube. We have full episodes twice a week and clips every day going through the most important stories you care about.